Okay, let's look at the worksheet 467 on quadrilaterals. And a quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides and 4 angles. You name quadrilaterals by the vertices and its angles. So we're going to look at how to name them. Quadrilateral A, B, C, and D is a possible name for this figure below to the right. Quadrilateral A, C, B, D is not a possible name since points A and C are not endpoints on the same side. So if you look, you could say A, B, C, D. But you can't go A, C, you have to go in the same type of circle as A, B, C, D. I like to tell students, just go clockwise, name a point on the vertice B, C, D, A, and then you put quadrilateral in front of it. You can't put A and C together since they are not next to each other. Assume the line segments that appear will be parallel. So here it gives you the little common quadrilaterals that we talked about. A trapezoid has 1 pair of parallel sides. A parallelogram has 2 pairs. Notice how they show you that they have 2 pairs of parallel sides, but they show you that these are the same length and these are the same length. A rhombus, all 4 sides are equal. A rectangle, opposite sides are equal, 90 degrees, and it's a parallelogram. It has 2 pairs of parallel sides. And a square. So in this activity to the right, you're going to use this information and your notes to help you with these next worksheets, because you're going to want to know all the different names that you can name something. Use that flow chart. Go back and look at that lesson on that. And look at here, we're going to identify the right triangles. Now, if you have colored pencils, if not, you can just write the letter of each, R, B, and O inside of here. Use the quadrilateral color guide to color the quadrilaterals. So we're going to be looking at quadrilaterals. If they have exactly 4 right angles, you would color it red. If they have exactly 2 right angles, you'd color it blue. And if they have 1 right angle, you would color it orange. Remember, a right angle makes that 90-degree angle. A lot of times they are noted with that little box. This little box tells me it's right. So this one has 4, so this is going to be red. If I look in here, and you can pull up a piece of paper, notice that I can make, these are not right angles. None of these are. So this has none. So I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. This one, look at this. These are actually obtuse. If I made that straight line, it would come up and over. Maybe a little bit. So these don't have any. And if they're hard to tell, take the end of your paper like this. Put this inside the corner because this is a 90-degree angle. So like this one was hard for me to tell. So I'm going to set it inside of here and notice that I can still see part of it. So this is actually an obtuse angle right here. This is actually obtuse and these are acute. So I'm not going to shade that at all. Right here, these are acute and obtuse. But notice they kind of help you because they put the squares in there. How many are in here? 2, and that says blue. So you're going to color that one blue, or you write blue inside of there. And this one, obviously, it's showing you, and it's orange. Okay? So on the next page, and I don't have it with me, I know that you're going to be naming all the different names. Make sure you go to that flow chart. If it's a trapezoid, the only other name for a trapezoid is that quadrilateral. Okay? Going back, reviewing this. All the names for a parallelogram go up. A parallelogram, the only other name for it is a quadrilateral. A rectangle is a parallelogram, quadrilateral. Rhombus is a parallelogram, quadrilateral. But a square is all 4 of these going up to the quadrilateral. So hopefully this helps you with your worksheets. And if you have any questions, go back to those notes.